Susie Hilton has been passionate about collecting antiques for decades. She says many of her weekends as a teenager were spent rummaging through flea markets. She owns a small antique shop in Regina called Grace in Time. Inside, treasures including postcards, furniture, jewelry, and books dating back to the 1800s.
I really think that things that are old have a little more soul to them. They usually have a story. When you come into someone's house and they remark about a piece that was your grandmother's, you have an opportunity to engage in a conversation about where the piece came from and what it means to you.
Through a mutual friend and a mutual love of antiques, Hilton was introduced to Susan Burley last fall. Burley owns Cathedral Dry Goods Antiques and Vintage. Like Hilton, Burley grew up surrounded by old things and has been collecting antiques since the 70s.
Vintage stores like this are becoming more popular with the trend of upcycling items. Doing this gives new life to old treasures. This desk has been repurposed to fit a modern style while still preserving its charm.
So I think that's why people are starting to get a lot more interested in antiques and vintage. And then there are all these decorating trends like farmhouse style and mid-century style, and then just the whole upcycling, painting furniture with chalk paint, So all of those trends have helped to really revitalize an interest in antiques.
The two women have now joined forces to put together a special event, a huge antique sale that's expected to bring in hundreds of like-minded collectors.
We hope everyone will come out and take a look at what we have to offer at the Queen City Vintage Market. We have vendors that are coming from around the province as well as Manitoba, and we have everything from rough and tumbled rusty antiques to upcycled and painted and beautiful new furniture look to them.
The Queen City Vintage Market will take place Friday and Saturday at the Caledonian Curling Club in Regina. Jennifer Francis, CBC News, Regina.